again, folks. Saturday the 16th of December, back at Orchard Place Farm Fishery, lake number 7. I'm actually back in the same swim as I was last time because the wind's been blowing into this bay for probably over a week now. It's fish jumping when I got here. I'm the only person on the lake. Couldn't believe it. Turned up completely empty. So yeah, had a walk round, decided this was the best looking swim. So we're back. We've got 3 rods today. Now the air pressure today is really high. It went really high a couple of days ago. And I'm thinking it'd be a good idea to put a zig out. So I've got a 6-foot zig halfway out and I'm just moving it around every hour. I've moved it once already. I've had the rods out for about an hour and a half. And I'm just having a look around because there are fish on the top and the air pressure has gone really high, as I said. So my theory is they're going to be following the wind and they're going to be up in the water. And I have seen a couple of shows already. So, but I've got my left rod is my zig rod that I'm moving around. And then my right rod, I'm fishing with bait, 10mm boilies, same rig as last time, about 20 to 35, 20 to 25 foot out. Just out there, so it's quite deep as a shelf, and it's quite firm and it goes down. And then this right third rod is fishing where I caught the 2 fish last time I was here, just down in front of that little tree there, just down there. It's about 4 foot deep. I had 2 fish on that rod last time, so got 2 nets today. So got 3 rods. Got the bivvy set up. It's not raining for a change. It's nice. But I don't know about this air pressure, you see. Don't know if it's going to be good for fishing or not. 24 hours. Let's see what happens. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. See that? That's what's out there. Bit smaller version. Probably half of each of one of these. On a zig. Just like that, sitting in the water. Really don't often use zigs. I've got loads of stuff. Look at all these fake things. Bugs, corn, maggots, every bloody colour corn you can imagine. Look. And maggots, snails, the lot. Got them all. Got little furry ones. They've got weed on them. Everything. And I've never ever caught a fish apart from on the corn. Fake corn. Crazy. But I'm just trying the phone today. Don't know. Might change it. I'll give it a bit. I'll wait. Yeah, the air pressure's pretty high. It is going to drop at 7 in the morning and it's not going to drop much. It's still well in the thousands, so I don't know. Don't feel very fishy, to be honest. Even though there's shows, at the moment it don't feel very fishy. But it could all change. The wind's still coming in this direction, into this bay. And it was a good spot last time, so bring it on, fishies. Oh man. Well. Okay. What do I do? Do I put a PVA mesh bag out there? Bolt rig? Or shall I shorten the zig and put it out there? Probably about 3 or 4 foot out there. My zig's 6 foot. There's fish jumping there, lots. Bottom bait or zig? Air pressure's high. It might not be on the bottom much. What do I do? Yeah, they're jumping all around the island, around the back as well. Right. I need to get closer to the island. A shorter zig. Let's try the shorter zig. Seen all I need to see. That weren't much crop anyway, was it? Look at that. Right. Right, it was only on the bend of the hook, it wasn't hooked. I need to shorten this zig. I need to get it out there, closer to the island. I'm back in business. Going for the island. 3 foot zig. Mind out duck. Mind that tree as well. It's a little bit right of where that fish jumped. I think that's a good spot. Well, there's about an hour of light left, so I'm going to tie up a rig and I'm going to put a PVA mesh bag out there near the island, the third rod. Leave the other 2 margin rods where they are, and yeah, see if that's any good. So I don't think a zig will be any good overnight. There's not much of a moon. It's not going to be very bright, so I don't think the zig would stand out much. So I'm going to go all 3 bottom baits. Yeah. So the zig rig's gone now, and I'm fishing out to the island in the calm area, just where the duck is, a bit further than that duck. All 3 rods on the bottom, margins and island margin. Getting dark now. Pretty quiet. Well, they just got spooked. That's where the fish would jump in. Just going to cook up some noodles before I have my chicken tikka masala and rice tonight. Nice. Well, that old air pressure's put a right spanner in the works, let me tell you. It really has. It's way high still. It's like 10:39, something like that. It ain't coming down. Very sharpish, that's for sure. Running out of time. Could put another zig out there, but can't be arsed really now. Just leave the traps that are set. Yeah, pretty gutting really. There you go. What can you do about it? Start packing up soon. Looks like it's going to be a nice day though. Said to the wife, I'm going fishing. She said, you ain't. I said, I am. She said, for how long? I said, 24 hours. She said, oh, I'll get the bed to myself. I said, yep, and I'll get my bed to myself. She said, oh, that'd be nice then. So you get all excited, didn't you? Running around, getting all your stuff ready, loading the car, going to the shop, getting something nice to eat. Oh, that looks nice. I'm going to have one of those. I'm going to get some of that. Lovely. Get to the lake, running around, fucking wind, rain. You find somewhere to fish. This'll do. The fish are jumping. This is the spot. Get all your stuff out of the car, setting it all up. Wind's blowing the bivvy away. Rain's getting you soaked. But you're doing it. You're fishing. You're in your element. You're loving it. Get all set up. You're sitting in your bivvy. Beep. Get your first beep. Ooh, it's going to go off. Beep. Get your second beep. Oh, it's definitely going to go off. Another 2 beeps. It's 4 in the morning. You've had no sleep. You're fucking in and out of consciousness. Every time there's a noise, you're awake. Nothing happens. Fall asleep around 4. Wake up at 8 to a beep. Nothing else. Nothing going on. 24 hours wasted. But you want to get your money's worth. Got 3 hours left. Sitting here. Embarrassed. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassed to go home. You don't want to go home. She's going to say, did you catch anything? And you say, no. And she say, why not? So, well, the conditions weren't right. Air pressure's high. Southwesterly was good into the bay, but not good enough for a run. Fish just weren't having it. She say, oh, that's a shame. Isn't it a shame? So, yeah. So I'm absolutely knackered. Been lugging my shit around everywhere. Setting up, packing up, getting the car covered in shit again after it's just been cleaned. It's just not worth it anymore. So I'm done for the year. It's December anyway. No one in their right mind should be carp fishing in this time of year. Just say, oh, that's a shame. When are you going to go fishing next then? Probably tomorrow. You bastards. Jumping midway out now. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, hello. See you again. I think it's only a little one. We are in, boys. We are in. I was just about to pick this rod up and bring it in, and it screamed off. Absolutely screamed off. Feels like a decent fish. Yes. It's the blank saver. Oh, yes. I can't tell you how good that feels, that bend in that rod. Oh, beauty. Literally had 10 minutes to go. Always away, isn't it? I've just repositioned this rod as well. Just repositioned it and it had a leaf on the hook. Sick. Right, I need to stop recording. Get the net. Well, we got one, peeps. Well happy. Nice common, about 15, 16 pound. Blank saver right at the end. Nice bar of gold. Look at that. Beautiful. Well happy with that. Good fight. Result. Well, that's it, folks. That's it for this session. That's it for this year, I think. Nice way to finish. Fish right at the end. Happy days. Merry Christmas, everybody. See you next year. It could happen. Oh dear. All three rods weren't fishing right. The middle one was. That one had a leaf on it. That one was a tangled fucking mess. I clearly had a bite on that one. So, anti-tangle sleeves. I needed rig tubing. I think that's the answer. I need to fucking make sure that the rigs are sitting there right. I'm paying a lot of money to fish here. You know? It's got to be right. Sitting there fucking tangled up rigs. It's no good, is it? That rig was well fucking tangled. And there was a boilie missing, so he was fucking about with that. Come on, taking the piss. Taking the right piss. Fucking fish. Bastards, aren't they? Tell you what else is a bastard. This fucking sleeping bag. Trying to get it back in its bag. It is ridiculous. I need to get a sleep system. I need a new bivvy. I need a sleep system. A nice fucking firm bed chair that doesn't sag like old man's balls. and a nice built-in 5-season bag. Yeah, all in one. None of this trying to wrap up a sleeping bag that don't even fit in the bag it comes in. It's like Krypton factor. Just got to get it started. That's half the battle. To get the first bit in, it's alright. I mean, whoever invented this fucking sleeping bag is an idiot. Because it's too small. It's just a losing battle. Man against material. Material's winning. Piece of shit. Get in there. Yeah. Yes. Right, I'm getting somewhere. We're in. Jesus. Unreal, isn't it? See what I mean about all the effort and nothing. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Ooh, excited. Gonna catch a big one. Now you know what? You're gonna struggle with a sleeping bag. I'm still not in. God, I feel like I'm gonna rip my rotator cuffs off. Jesus, wet. I bet you're gonna have to deal with this shit. God. Get back in there. You can stay in there as well.